What's up, everyone? Welcome back for the next race. All right, so going to be trying out this car for the first time. It's a Pontiac, old school Pontiac, so this should be interesting. It's cool to see them finally add another Pontiac vehicle to this game, besides the Trans Am, which unfortunately I have not been able to acquire in this game yet, but hopefully eventually, because I really fucking love that car. It's one of my favorite cars of all time, so hopefully I can get that thing at some point, but yeah. Either way, I'm excited to try this car out for the first time. Should be fun and all that good shit. So yeah, it's actually also the last new car that I have left to show off for today. So yeah, let's hope it's a good race, and yeah, let's go out there, try this thing out, tear it up out there, and have some fucking fun. Let's do it. Let's get this show on the fucking road. Yeah, definitely a cool-looking vehicle, that's for sure. They definitely do not make vehicles like they used to. And that's not to entirely, you know, disregard modern car design or anything, but there's just something about, like, those vintage cars that are just fucking awesome. The only, like, cars, like, that are modern that I can think of that have that, like, somewhat old school feel to them are kind of like the Dodge Challengers, I think. The modern Dodge Challengers. I can't remember if they're the Challengers or the Chargers. I can't remember, but yeah, those are the only cars I can really think of that really have that, you know, have a modern yet old school feel to them, or look to them, I should say. Again, like I said, there are some really, really gorgeous modern cars too, but just something about, like, the old school cars, you know, that hit in a different way than modern cars do. You got it a little bit loose there. Yeah, this thing seems to be handling pretty well. Again, especially for an older car, because older cars have somewhat more interesting suspension. But yeah, seem to be doing pretty well with this thing. Definitely a cool car, that's for sure. A lot of fucking tire squealing there. Holy shit. Fucking crazy. Yeah, I didn't brake nearly as much as I should have going into that turn. Yeah, this thing actually seems a little tight. Doesn't have the best maneuverability, but that's definitely something you can adjust for, so it's not really a big issue. Just have to keep that in mind and adjust for it. I would rather race a car that's, you know, too tight rather than too loose. But this car doesn't seem to have the best maneuverability, but that is A-okay, because it is a cool car nonetheless. So, yeah. And still overall handled very well. Not really any complaints. Again, maybe not the most maneuverable car, but still handled very well overall. No real major complaints. So Yeah, not to mention it's just a cool fucking car. And look at that thing. Fucking awesome. Yeah, not necessarily the most, like, insanely fast vehicle or anything, but definitely not slow either. All right. Very nice. Well, guys, that will do it for that one. So stay tuned. I got one more race. And yeah, till then, peace out.